This looks like it came from a movie about the apocalypse, and this one is coming straight from hell. This photo here hits way too hard. These were from one of the worst man-made disasters in Hong Kong recently, a fire that took the lives of 44 people and counting, and with 279 missing at the time of this video. The contractor for Hongfu Court, which is a residential complex undergoing wall renovation, failed to fireproof the entire outer structure and the scaffolding. A year before this, an engineer had questioned the safety and emailed the labor department, but the response was that there was a low risk of fire and they didn't need additional fireproofing for the bamboo. Yes, you heard that right, bamboo. Of course, until people found videos of workers literally smoking cigarette on top of the scaffolding. Likely, that is also the source of fire, which is a cigarette smoke, because in the initial video, you see that the fire quickly climbed up through, which escalated quickly to the city's level 5 when it comes to the fire response. And you would think that videos like this was from a war zone or some sort of a drone strike. Now, the contractor has ties to China Railway, which is a construction company from mainland China that's state-owned. And since the CCP took over Hong Kong, unfortunately, they've just made things worse. And things like shoddy construction, tofu drag, and cutting corners seems to be creeping in. The residents here were essentially ransomed into paying a total of 330 million Hong Kong dollars. And when the residents didn't agree and tried to elect a new residential council, well, they were rejected, and then they were essentially brute forced into paying for this with no choice of their own. And if we know anything about the CCP's tofu drag, most of that money is going to be pocketed towards bribing the officials, whatever extra cost that they can save from material workers and also even proper procedure, they will do so that the more money is in the pockets of the few, in this case probably the contractor, instead of spending it on the proper things.